P, what's up, my man? You're hooping lately.
Man, that means a lot. You know I've been a fan of yours for a minute now.
Nah, you make me feel old, man.
Nah, that's just respect. Yo, you want to trade jerseys after the game?
I'm flattered, but I can't give them out that easy, man. You got to earn it.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, then. Let's see what you got.
Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4 spot. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Josh Giddey, then it's Buzelis, and it's Insanity in at the point. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Hart. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
Rolling with purpose off the pick. Vooch, impressive basketball IQ, is really featured in screen and rolls.
Here's Brunson outside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Insanity passes to Giddey. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play defense first, they play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Insanity, no good. Bridges against Giddey. Bridges passes to Hart. Bridges outside. Brunson finds Bridges. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Insanity. Coming off a 31-point game. And it's Giddey missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Shot's good by Hart.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside and be just asking to get burned.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. the season still getting up to full speed, here are the latest power rankings. Let's see who's off to the races. They fall in the latest rankings. Not at all a good sign for this team.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're off to a really solid start, pushing aside those that doubted them in the preseason and proving they're capable of more. I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Bridges. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Anunoby can't get it to go. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Williams finds Kitty. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Insanity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Chicago making a switch here. Masumu's checked in. And so he's able to get one of two.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Outside Hart, pass to Towns, puts up a deep three. And it's Kitty with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Here's Insanity. Brunson defending. Insanity gets the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Here's Brunson from 13 feet. Down it goes. Brunson's got 5.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. For this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Bulls.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. And stolen by Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Bulls trail by 6. Insanity passes to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. To the paint. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Giddey with it. There's the triple. On target from range.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
New York leading by 3. Brunson with it. 5 points in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that. Some changes here, and timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's hear it for you.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Smith. Outside Levine. And here's Smith. Takes a 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Smith's got 5 points.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Who's Ellis out there with Zach Levine? Then it's Smith, then there's DeSumo, and it's Insanity in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Yeah, Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Šarić checks in for Chicago. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Ball. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Insanity in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 31 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. Games like that are a big reason why this team has been fantastic out of the gates.
Yeah, Allie, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. Open shot from Brunson. Offensive board. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Nope. Shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Zach Levine. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride. Here's Insanity. Brunson defending. Insanity passes to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Hits the front of the rim and out. New York leading by 3. Bridges outside. Jacks up a 3. Insanity pulls it in. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Brunson rushes in, and the bucket is good. Brunson's got 12.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over to Sumu. Bridges misses.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Sumu, pass to Williams. Here's Insanity. He's got 13. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Uzelis comes in for Dosunmu. Lonzo Ball's checked in for New York.
At the line for 1, number 21.
New York trailing. Pass to Towns. Now here's Anunoby. Launches a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
3 ball is what makes Anunoby such a threat on offense.
Chicago has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. They set the screen. Here's Bridges. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering the shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Bridges hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Giddey. Out to the right wing. Williams passes to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Giddey's got 5 points.
Well, pretty sturdy inside. Giddey's got that size and ready to battle.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Williams. Hart against Williams. Towns for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Insanity. Here's Buzelis. Ananobi covering. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Insanity. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Ananobi. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Towns. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic, the pass to Insanity from 15 feet away. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Bridges. 1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. New York out in front, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look at New York, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can maintain as the year rolls on.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ballgame.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Knicks with the lead. So on the floor for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now here's Bridges. Here's Brunson outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Pass to Williams. Vucevic, a screen on Hart. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Hart. Back to Bridges. And here's Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Giddey. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hart, the open shot. And it's New York scoring again. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Insanity. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. Here's Insanity. 20 points for him. Pass to Giddey. And here is Vucevic. Covered by Towns. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this league would look like if he was on.
Insanity, no good. Knicks leading by 6. Hard up top, covered by Vucevic. Now here's Brunson.
Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hart. Let's go with a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Insanity gets the bucket.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Now here's Anunoby. 6 points for him. And here's Brunson from the arc. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And New York has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. It's Brunson working inside. Here's Insanity. And he converts the layup. Insanity's got 6 in the quarter.
They're hammering away inside. 6 consecutive points coming from the interior.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. From the high post. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 5. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
And he drops it first. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Giddey. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hachimura's checked in for Anunoby. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Towns up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Warren's checked in for Hart. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Ball in for Jalen Brunson. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball finds Hachimura. Towns outside. Knocked loose. Pass the ball. Back to Towns. Now Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Towns on the assist by Ball. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Over to the wing, unloads. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Jalen Smith is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Zach Levine. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Insanity in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And Ball gets it to go.
He was hungry right there. As soon as he got the steal, he was off to the races.
Bulls trail by 7. Here's Insanity. Outside Levine. Saric, a screen on Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Insanity. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Lonzo Ball. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
Mind the lanes.
Mind
the lanes. One shot.
One shot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jalen Smith.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brunson.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Second free throw, no good.
two-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Here's Insanity. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Smith. Outside Levine. Misses the three. New York leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Ball outside. Here's Brunson. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Smith with a screen on Brunson. Here's Insanity. Brunson defending. Insanity, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Giddy's checked in for Chicago. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Knicks. Here's Insanity. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Insanity's got 33 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Now here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Bridges with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Brunson. The three is up. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Basumu for three. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bridges. Brunson surveys. Driving to the basket. Brunson turns on the Jets.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Basumu can't hit.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to McBride. Here's Brunson. Now here's Bridges. He's covered by Dosunmu. Bridges down low. It doesn't go for him. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Insanity. And he banks in the layup. Insanity's got 15 points here in the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Hype Squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Šarić. And Buzelis is subbed in for Dosunmu. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Insanity. Pass to Giddey. Here's Insanity. Giddey with a screen on Towns. Outside, Williams. Clock at 4. Launches it from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Williams. Here's Insanity. Anunoby covering. Here's Insanity. Over to the left wing. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer. Buzelis nails it from beyond the arc. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Brunson. Takes the 3. Great answer from Brunson.
Solid response from Brunson. I love how competitive this guy is.
Here he goes. Insanity. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Bulls trail by 8. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
13 foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 21. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Brunson. He takes it in. And yep, it's good. Brunson's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
Giddey passes to Insanity. Here's Buzelis. Over Anunoby. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Knicks leading by 9. Outside Brunson. Lets it go from 11. And he knocks the jumper down. Brunson's got 37.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Knicks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays. Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson, a screen on Giddey. Giddey against Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. So New York wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Not as easy as it looks under the lights, is it?
Nah, you were right. Those lights are a little bit brighter than what I thought. But you know I'm going to come correct next time, though.
We'll see.
All right.
on going undefeated for the rest of the season.
Just let it go. Focus on the next game.